Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Good afternoon. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. A few of you have been waiting and we've been chatting in the comments. You guys are the best. Thank you. So we have Christine watching, Jamie, Lorraine is here, Amy, Maria was here at the very beginning. Christine, Lorraine, Mad J, aka Melissa. Christine says, is the video playing or am I missing it? It just started. Sometimes I get carried away. Like I want to get carried away chatting with you guys in the comments. We could always do that, I guess. Anyway. Happy Wednesday! It feels like forever. Feels like forever since Saturday. I don't know why. This week has kind of been going slow. How are you? How is everybody doing? Hope everyone is doing well. On Saturday, I don't even know if I made this Saturday. Was this Saturday? The little bulletin board like thing in my Christmas happy binder. So that was really fun to make. And Christmas in July. This is what I'm doing lately. So it was really fun to make this little guy. The last time we worked together, I think that's the last thing I made. I'm pretty sure. So that's the last live. If you guys want to, if anybody has missed the live, you can watch the replay. Also, let me know all the crafty news. What have you guys been making? What have you been baking? What have you been forsaking? Don't know, just trying to rhyme there. Okay, so today, let's see, carrying on with the Christmas in July theme. I wanted to create a pocket letter that was Christmas themed, because I think I haven't done that many Christmas themed ones, so I thought it'd be really fun to do that. I found this festive paper, which is really cute. It's got these little cacti, decorated cacti. So I'm trying to see if maybe this will be a good kind of color theme to start off with. I hope it works out. I don't know. I might do something a little bit more traditional. We'll see. In other news, I wanted to show you my birthday present to myself. Let me know if you buy yourselves birthday gifts. I do. I try to buy like one little thing that I really want. And so I bought this stamp. It's a personalized stamp from Mama Makes. I believe she's in the UK, but I think she can ship internationally. Pretty sure. And it says, Handmade with Love by Jeanette Lane. Hooray! So I'm so excited to stamp this on the back of like handmade cards and any happy mail that I send out. I sent out a bunch of thank you cards to some of you who sent me birthday goodies. So kind of you. I really appreciate it. And so I sent out some like handmade little note cards. And this stamp came like 3 days too late. And I was really sad because I was hoping it would get here on time. But it didn't. It's okay. But now I have it, and so I'm excited to use it. This is the first time I'm stamping it. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Let me type the name of it in the comments so you guys know. Mama Makes. And there's different versions. I think she also does like a sewing one. Like Sewn with Love or something like that. Or I don't know. There's different ones. So you guys should definitely check it out. Birthday gifts. Tell me if you bought yourself any birthday gifts before. Alright, sorry. Just putting this back. Don't want to lose it. It's so itty bitty, but so cute. So that needs to go over there. All right. Hooray. Sorry, I'm really excited about that. Let's start trimming our paper to the magic ATC size number. So you're going to need nine cards that measure 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Let's see how I'm feeling about this paper once it's like smaller, once it's down to size. See what it feels like. Also, let me know if you've been making anything crafty, what you've been up to. Hello, Crafting with Kathy Lee. How are you? Kathy says, oh my goodness, I need one of those stamps. And Kathy is working on some Julie nutting and graphic 45 spring tags, cards, and embellishments. And Amy says she absolutely gets herself a birthday gift. Hello, Deb. How are you? Thank you, Deb. Deb says, hi, Jeanette. Hi, everyone. The Happy Christmas binder turned out lovely. Aw, thank you. Nancy's here. Hey, Nancy. Kathy is looking at Mama Makes now. Nice. Tell her I sent you. Nancy says she hasn't been crafting a ton. Work has been very busy. And Maria loves Lottie's stamps. I got mine from her last year. She put a greyhound on it for her. That's cool. I want to see that. You can share that in the Facebook group. That would be great. All right, carrying on. Sorry, got distracted. Fun times. What have you guys been up to this week? I have been working, which is good. I'm loving working from home. All right, look at that cute. The other side is, I mean, I like it, but it hurts my eyes a little bit because it's a little bit too bright. I always feel like I'm playing cards, like I'm dealing cards whenever I'm putting these down. I put some of this blue, and this one definitely hurts my eyes. I cannot look at it directly. I can look at it through my camera lens, but not directly. It just makes my eyes vibrate. Oh, geez. That was terrible cutting. What was I doing? It was so crooked. Also, if you have paper that hurts your eyes, what you can do is, 'cause, you know, sometimes you get a paper pack and some of the designs you're not too crazy about, you can always create master boards. Like, use them for master boards as your base, like the base of your master board. And then just cover it up with other scrappy bits. That's what I've done. Nancy loves the cactus paper. Hello, Emma. How are you, Emma? Nancy, you cannot be hungry. Let's it's not time for food talk yet, because then it's going to make me hungry. Hold off on the food talk. Give me some time. I find myself always doing kind of like a like a T pattern, where it's like these kind of match and then the outer ones don't. But I feel like it's, I don't know. We'll see. I might have to do it the other way, where the cactus is in the center, is the center T. I don't know, it just ends up feeling more balanced in the end. So, this past weekend I was trying to get my Christmas stash organized, and so I had one more of these little storage wallets, which you can find on Amazon if you just search like A5 size document wallet or storage wallet, storage envelope. You should be able to find that. So I just threw all these little like bits in here that I had that were just in like bags. So now at least I have like die cuts and ephemera kind of in one piece. And then it's just about having a play, trying to see what can go where. Is this little buck too big? He's too big. Maybe some snowflakes. There's always a hair in there. Okay, so this white on the blue kind of gets lost. The only way this could possibly work is to create some kind of little like frame for it, or maybe add a piece of vellum underneath so it's not getting lost in the background. That's cute. That will go well. Joy of the season. Usually when I'm building these kinds of layouts, I end up doing like little piles of things. Well, I guess we can always do little piles of things that I think will work, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll go back. Like this little guy could work in here. He kind of fits there, kind of goes with the little color scheme. A tag, could always use a tag. A golden snowflake, maybe. We'll set up, what was these? The bench warmers. We'll set that there in case this side of the crafting area is for bench warmers. And you don't know if they're gonna go quite well in the game and the layout. But you just kind of set them aside. So I'm gonna set that one there. Possible, like a possible. This green does not go. What is this? Meh. Moving along. Grabbing another handful of stuff in here. Let's see what we got. These little taggy tags. Maybe this one looks promising. Let's cut that out and put it in the bench warming section over here. Some more snowflakes. I'll put those there as well because I might use those in a bit. Have you guys made any crafty purchases this week or recently? Let me know. I like to hear what you guys are up to because I'm nosy. I'm sorry, I'm looking at these things in my lap. A coffee cup? That's definitely not Christmassy. I don't know how that got in there. Little Christmas tree. No, I don't like the green. another coffee cup, some numbers, this little foxy guy, some more of those tags. Nope, nope, nope. Not feeling. It's not speaking to me, guys. This one's too big. It's like too wide. 5 times 5. Nah. Too big, too big. Nope. Maybe so. Maybe. Maybe. Another maybe. I feel like I need to incorporate some craft color into here and maybe some black and white. I feel like the blue is very, very bright. It's kind of like overpowering a little bit. These little sticky notes are so cute. It's a little hot cocoa with a little candy cane in them. Adorable. Holly Jolly tag. Nah. I really don't know what I want to do with this other than use the paper that I showed you. I feel like it's always easy to, like, if you have a complete paper collection with like the stickers and all the papers, then it's really easy to build your layouts and whatnot. But because I have so many like miscellaneous things, I have a feeling like it's a challenge to bring things together, because I have like different die cuts from different collections and different papers and leftovers, and so it's always a bit of a challenge to create layouts. Like if I had a complete like Maggie Holmes collection, like it would be so much easier. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? These look kind of promising. So these little ephemera are from an Etsy shop. I believe it's called Ginger Cat Co. Because that's usually who I buy ephemera packs from. So let me type that in the comments. Ginger Cat Co. And if it's not Ginger Cat Co, then you'll still find cute stuff there. Hello, Grindelia. Grindelia is still looking for the perfect coffee cup stamps. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Christine says she bought a large paintbrush trying to practice her watercoloring. Nice. Oh no, Catherine, your mom got hurt. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope she's gonna be okay. Deb says, calling them bench warmers is a hoot. I can hear them singing. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play center field. Exactly. Speaking of baseball, I don't even know how that went to there, but one of my favorite movies is A League of Their Own. And I don't know if my British friends appreciate that movie. I asked a lot of my coworkers if they had seen The Sandlot, and they hadn't, because, you know, American in the States, baseball is so big, but here it's more football, like soccer. And so it's just interesting because we grew up watching all these baseball movies in the States, and I don't know if they're very big here in the UK. So my British friends, let me know if you guys know League of Their Own. It's a great film. Gina Davis. I'm going to swap this bear out because he's a little bit bigger. I'm swapping out because they're like multiple sizes, these little ephemeras. And so I'm swapping them out for the bigger ones, just so they don't get lost in the layout, and the smaller ones I can save for like my planner. Okay, I'm feeling better about this, I think. I'm feeling more hopeful. So I'm still pulling stuff out of the envelope. Christine says A League of Their Own was awesome. Maria says she loves the end when the real ladies are there. Oh, I know. It's such a like touching moment. Amy loves A League of Their Own as well. Nip says, I love A League of Their Own. Watch it at least twice a year. It's based on true story of women's baseball league. Dude, I love Dan Aykroyd in it. He's so funny. Well, Dan Aykroyd's always like hilarious. He's always kind of the same character, like just a grumpy guy. Grumpy and sarcastic, and I don't know, he's brilliant in that. Now I want to watch it. That's like one to own. You know what I mean? It's just one to own. Okay, so these are Make It Merry thicker stickers. I want to say I got these at the Target dollar store. Hobbycraft. So never mind. I got those here. Okay, so I got them here at Hobbycraft, but it kind of bothers me a little bit that they're so like the edge is like right there. It really bothers me. Like you should have more spacing. Maybe I shouldn't be so critical. But there's some things in here that I think might pair well. Maybe. Okay. So now that I've looked through this little stash and that little stash, it's time to bring out the red tin. So I'm definitely going to use this little snowy thing again. Snowy tool. Maybe use, oh, I put some of that snowy tool on the end of a paper clip. So I thought that'd be fun for something or other. I've got some wood MDF. Some pom-poms, some twine. Nothing's looking promising in that little thing. In the tin. In the red tin. Nope. Other than the material, the little tinsel material, not tinsel, like snowy material, which I found something similar on Amazon, and I think it's in the video description. So if you guys want to look through there, this would be really nice. Hopefully I can cut. I'm gonna cut like a little rectangle. And put it here. Maybe that could be the background for that one. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Let's have a play. If I was not so lazy, if I wasn't so lazy, I would grab my die cutting machine and die cut some shapes out of this, like circles and stuff. I'm too lazy to get up. And put some on this side too to give it a little balance. Now, I'm not loving, I love the little dots on that Christmas tree, but they kind of don't go with the color palette. I don't know, they're just kind of not rubbing me the right way. So let me find something. I thought I had bigger gemstones. Nope, I guess not. Maybe we can swap out this little chubby penguin. He needs a name. So cute. Or is it a girl or a boy? Definitely needs a name. That little banner can go there. Something like that. I love this little burr paper. So cute. I want to trim it down so that I can spread it out. I'm just cutting it kind of like arbitrarily. So I can put a little bit here and a little bit there on my layout. I can go maybe there, maybe there. I don't want to cover up the cactus too much. We'll see, we'll see. Where's the bear? Where'd the bear go? Wasn't there a bear here a while ago? A big bear? The bear's gone. Where did it go? It's not in my hands. Oh, there he is. Berry. Little bear. Go maybe there. Let's cut this little guy, this little itty bitty tag. Use it for something to pull some of that craft color in. If ever you're in doubt about colors, go with either black and white or a little bit of craft. Goes with everything, pretty much everything. Where do you want to live? Maybe there, maybe so. I don't know. This one needs to be trimmed down. I want to trim out a lot of this excess. Christine says there's no crying in baseball. Nancy's going to a meeting. See you, Nancy. Take care. Thank you for watching. What was I going to say? Gina Davis. Is she still around? I mean, I know she's alive, but I don't know what she's up to. She should do films. It's like she used to do so many films, and then I don't remember seeing her in anything for a long time. All right. Let's see. Let's see about this snowflake. Maybe there, maybe not. Decisions. Speaking of decisions. So I think I was supposed to do, host a Zoom call or a Google Meet with people in the group, which we haven't done in a while, for like a crafty evening where we can all hang out, we can all see each other's faces, beautiful faces. So I still need to do that. I haven't forgotten. And there was some requests to do that on a Saturday instead of Thursdays, which is when I usually do those. So I'm thinking Saturday. I think this Saturday would be like too soon of a notice. Maybe next Saturday we could do something. That'd be really great. I will put more details in the Facebook group, which is Jeanette Lane Lounge. But it'd be really fun. Maybe we can do something Christmassy. That'd be fun to do, like a Christmas, like we all just bring our own little stash of Christmas joy. Could be really fun. What's on the back of this? So I'm trying to see if I could do like a little frame like that, if that could help our cause. So I cut the edge off of this little penguin, the little white edge, because white on white just doesn't, it kind of gets lost. See? So if you cut the edge off, he just pops a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Definitely have to incorporate some of this twine in there. I mean, not twine, pom-poms. Okay, I need to stretch my legs. Stretch those legs. Not feeling the MDF. Let me glue this one down so I can feel like I've actually accomplished something today. I wonder. And he's just cute in and of himself. Just there. Did you guys come up with names for the penguins and the bear? Now, ideally, a foam tape would look best here to really make them pop. But I don't have any foam tape. I need to buy some. I only have that little itty bitty stuff. These are too small and they drive me crazy. They take forever to pull off, so I need to get some foam tape. And I do recommend the Craft Stash brand foam tape. It is so nice, and I think the price is really good. Works really well. And the release paper comes off like a dream. Alright, so that's that, and I can trim off this excess. Okay, I think now it's a good time to talk about dinner and food plans. Hello, Hannah. How are you? Christine says next would work for herself. Next would work for you. Cool. Hannah says she has 2 weeks off coming up. Looking forward to some crafty time. Ooh, that's exciting. Hello, Thelma Hall. Kathy says she gets bundles of foam tape from Create and Craft at the shopping channel. Nice. Oh, Christine says Gina Davis was in Grey's Anatomy for a bit. I did not know that. Thanks, Thelma. Okay, so that's that one. See, just a little snowy snow tool, 2 die cuts, call it a day. This guy needs a little something like maybe some twine, maybe twine. Maybe a little bow, maybe some twine. Twine could do. Twine, when in doubt, add twine. Let's see if I've got twine. Oh, I've got some, I got a little craft bow. So cute. We can add that to something. Ooh, I wonder if I could use this guy here to bring some of this pattern down here to this corner. Some of that craft color. I can create a little mat, a little fake mat for it. Let's see if I can cut this in half without it shifting around. Yay! Sort of. Kind of got a little crooked there. Okay. So I'm going to create a fake frame. This is an awesome trick that I learned from Glynis Bakewell, who does some card workshop. She calls it paper stripping. And she says that when she was in her class, she'd be like, oh, okay, it's time to teach you guys about stripping. And we're like, what? She's funny. Okay, so you want to take 4 strips of paper like that, right? And we're going to create a frame around this. Maybe you've seen this trick before. Maybe you know if it has a different name. I think it's also called mitering. So then we're going to put little glue on the back side of the paper that you want to frame. Don't mind me. All right. And then you want to grab one of your strips and you want to put it like that, just kind of peeking off of the top. Just imagine that's like the width of your frame. your imaginary frame. Then we're going to grab another one. Oh, we should do the bottom first. Like so. So when I was in her, in Glynis's workshop, she's like, okay, now you need to create like we were creating some like really layered up card with lots of mats and layers. And she gave us like a little tiny strip of glitter card, and she's like, okay, now make a mat out of it. And we're like, wait, what? How? We don't have enough paper. So this is a good trick if you want to save up on paper, because usually if you do like mats and layers, it takes up so much paper. You end up covering like most of your paper. Do you know what I mean? Like you end up wasting so much of it. So this is a fun alternative. And it takes a bit of practice. I don't think I'm very good at it. All right. So you're like, hey, that looks terrible. So now what you do is you get some really good scissors. These aren't very good. And you're going to cut from this corner, that corner there. You cut from this corner here. Sorry, just making sure I'm in frame. I think I was out of frame for the whole thing. I do apologize. So you cut from this point here to like all the way across. Don't cut that top layer. So you make a little notch there, like that. And then you want to trim that piece like so. So then it makes a corner. I didn't really do a good job of it. Let me try this one. I might just pull it off, because I'm having struggles. So it's supposed to make like a perfect little mitered corner like that. See? When you cut it. But I'm telling you, it takes a little practice. Well, at least for me. Just a little practice. But it saves, once you master it, Linus is a pro, you should be able to make really nice frames for it. I need to cut this edge here. Can't quite get to it. I just need to re-glue it, I think. All right, I messed it up a little bit, but it's something like that. Might have to redo that top one again. I think I can. I think I can. I hope you get the idea. Give it a try. Tell me if you get good results. Let's see. Sorry, just cutting. Again, corner. Just shift it down just a little bit. Lorraine says, this is so fun and whimsical. Thank you. Hello, Karis. How are you? Hope you've been well. All right. So from far away, it'll look like a frame, guys. It's kind of like that. See, you can't tell the corners aren't perfect, but it's not terrible. It'll do. I gotta practice that trick. I haven't done it in a long time. So now we can put a little glue. There on that one. That's that one. This one needs a bow of some kind. Let's see. Where's my ribbon? I found some sequins the other day. I was digging through my stash. These are kind of fun. Ooh, these could be the ornaments. Oh, these are all one size though. Let's see what color ribbon I have. Oh, it matches the paper. I've got pink. I've got this color. This color is really pretty. It doesn't go with our layout. Maybe we can add a pom-pom. Really blue pom-pom. What about a yellow one? Not feeling the yellow with the snow. Got some other little sequins here. That could be fun. We could do a shaker pocket, maybe. This little deer could do with some sequins. One landed on him on accident, and I kind of like it. I really need a bow. Twine bucket. Maybe some gold. Maybe some pink. Maybe some pink. Or some light blue. I like the pink. Maybe do a little bunch. Like that. So I'm just going to tie. You saw I kind of wrapped it around my fingers and just tying off the center. We'll thread that one that I used to tie the center with, and I always got way too much. Do you guys ever do that with like bows and ribbons and You just end up overestimating how much you need. You're like, that was a little excessive. I don't know why I do that. Then you end up wasting it. Just threading it through. Tying a little knot on the back of that. It's so cute. And then we'll cut off the excess. And it can just go there. A wild little bow. Maybe put this at a jaunty angle. This could definitely do with some foam tape. I'm gonna glue these little sequins down. Our little dear friend. He's a little big. That will do so far. So far, so good. I like this little trim here, this little edge. I want to use it on something. I need to stretch my legs. Let's see. Karis, have you been making anything? Hope you have. Is anybody having like a dry spell where they're just not feeling it? Have lost their crafty mojo? All right, let's see. What else can we add? Let me find something else to add before I go. I think it's a good start though, to be honest. Kind of something more on the simple side. Because you know, it's one of those things where you can go really crazy or keep it simple. So I'm just gluing that. Gluing that there. That can go there. It's coming together. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna commit to this card over here and glue it down. Even though I don't know what I'm gonna put here, I know I will find something for it. Maybe we can put this little guy. can have this little snowy background. Maybe trim that. He needs to, I need to cut the white around him too. He's getting lost, a little lost. But maybe we can add that in the background somewhere. I also have this thing over here where the bench warmers are, which I didn't use. Maybe that could have gone there. If I cut off the bottom part, the bottom 26 off. Maybe like that. Hole punch this so it kind of matches the top. Yay! Okay, that kind of worked. Did I not glue this bow down? It's being unruly. Christine says, yes, me can't seem to get into crafting much. I think I am a cool weather crafter or a rainy day crafter. Ooh, I love crafting on rainy days. So that was cool. Look, you guys, if you guys want to end up making an ephemera like this with the little like notches, then just punch it with with your hole punch. You can make something that resembles kind of like a ticket. Kathy says, your pocket letter's turning out great. Thank you. That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Deb's asking, what's Lovey making for dinner? It's lunchtime here. We're having leftover pasta that he made the other day. I'm so hungry. So hungry. Hello, Veronica. Kara says, Jenna has the best tips and tricks. Oh, thank you. And then, I don't know if I read this comment. Or maybe I just read it in my head. Kathy says, people who don't make pails have no idea how much thought and time go into them. Yes. Agreed. They just, I don't know, they seem to take me forever. And then Amy said, it's 9 little, Amy says, 100% agree with that, Kathy. It's 9 little projects. It is. It's like 9 little handmade cards. You also want them to look good, so it's kind of like it has to be a coordinated, 9 coordinated little projects. But happy with this. I'll probably work on it and show you progress, a progress update on Saturday, which is when I will be back. Saturday at what time? What time is it on Saturday? 4:30, which is 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, and I don't know Eastern Time for that. Is it 1:30? It might be 1:30 Eastern Time. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I mean, it needs a snowflake. Cool. I wasn't very hopeful that I would finish an entire layout. Never happens. It always takes me forever. It takes me forever. So I hope it's a good, it's a good start, and hopefully you got some ideas. ideas for making little tickets. I'm excited about that, and I can hole punch this side. And make another little ticket type thing, tickety type thing. Put that somewhere else. But yeah, I will try to finish this by Saturday's show, and then I can show the completed project in the Facebook group, which is Jeanette Lane's Lounge. If you haven't joined yet, it's only for people that watch these live streams. This is the after party of the show. All right, everybody. Take good care. Have a good rest of the week. Be safe. Stay safe. And thanks to everyone who watched. Adios. Adios, muchachos. Bye.